Think about your earliest memory. A birthday cake, a skinned knee, a dog you used to have. You'd swear on anything that it happened exactly the way you remember it. But the real answer is far stranger. That memory might be partly invented. Some of it might not have happened at all. Your brain doesn't work like a camera, it works more like a sculptor, rebuilding the past every time you reach for it. Each time you remember something, you're not replaying a recording, you're remaking it. This idea has a name: reconstructive memory. The psychologist Frederic Bartlett discovered it in the 1930s when he asked people to read an unfamiliar folk story and recall it later. Their memories didn't fade evenly. They reshaped the story, smoothing out the strange parts, adding details that felt familiar instead. Bartlett realized something unsettling. Memory isn't storage. Memory is editing. Why would your brain do this? Because remembering perfectly isn't actually useful. Your brain isn't trying to preserve the past. It's trying to prepare you for the future. So it keeps the gist. It throws away the rest. And whatever's missing, your brain quietly fills in. This is where it gets dangerous. In the 1990s, psychologist Elizabeth Loftus ran an experiment that changed how we think about memory forever. She told adult participants 4 childhood stories, supposedly gathered from their own families. 3 were true. 1 was completely fabricated, getting lost in a shopping mall as a small child. Within weeks, many participants weren't just believing the fake memory, they were elaborating it, describing the stranger who found them, describing how scared they felt. None of it had happened. Their brains had built a memory out of nothing but suggestion. Here's a question worth sitting with. If a false memory feels exactly like a true one, how would you ever know the difference? You probably can't. Not from the inside. Researchers Henry Roediger and Kathleen McDermott proved this with something deceptively simple. They read people a list of related words: bed, pillow, rest, yawn, tired. The word sleep was never on the list, but when asked to recall it, most people were certain they'd heard it. Some described exactly where it had appeared. Their confidence didn't drop. If anything, it grew stronger the more they thought about it. That's the unsettling part. Confidence and accuracy aren't the same thing. A memory can feel vivid, emotional, certain, and still be wrong. Think about what this means for your own life. Every argument you've replayed in your head, every story you tell about how you met someone, or how a fight started, or what your childhood was really like. Some of it is true, some of it has been quietly rebuilt, smoothed over, filled in with whatever made the most sense at the time. This isn't a flaw in your brain, it's a feature. Reconstructing memory is faster than storing every detail. It's cheaper. It lets you generalize, learn patterns, move forward instead of drowning in raw data. The cost is accuracy. The benefit is survival. So the next time you remember something with total certainty, the version of your first kiss, the exact words someone said in an argument, the way a childhood summer felt, ask yourself something. Are you remembering what happened, or are you remembering the last time you remembered it? Because every time you replay a memory, you're not pulling it from a shelf. You're rewriting it. And the next time you reach for that birthday cake, that skinned knee, that dog you used to have, you won't be remembering your past, you'll be remembering your last memory of it.